Guys, it's Amajot here, and I'm here to help you create more ease in your currently stressful life, in the changes that you might be going through, because I think we can all do with some help sometimes. And so, what do I want to share today? It's this. Are you someone who, if you're used to working in a corporate environment or in an office environment, then most likely you'll have had a performance review at some point. If at some point in your career, you will have had a performance appraisal or a performance review of some sort, or had them for your employees or your teams. And I wonder how that experience has been for you. Is it something that you avoid? Is it something that you look forward to? Is it something that you plan for and use your appraisal to see, how did I do throughout this year? How did I progress with my goals for the year? What did I learn? Where could I have chosen to do things differently? Where did my strengths really shine? Where did I maybe fall over? What mistakes did I make? And although in my previous careers, my performance appraisals have been, they were always pretty good, I didn't enjoy the process. I didn't enjoy it. And it was something that I felt like I had to do, but I don't feel that way anymore. Because I think I do this naturally now and in all aspects of my life, because the power of reviewing, of what's gone on, of what I've learned, of what I could do differently, of my successes, my failures, my mistakes, my learnings, are really, really useful for me. And so I did something recently. I was talking to somebody about this today because I'm doing a self-love research project. And if you'd like to be part of that, please do let me know, message me. And I'm literally having conversations with people around what self-love means. And what, where we might find it difficult, where do we find it empowering and useful? What's your experience of self-love? So I was having a conversation with somebody today about this, and we talked about reviews, and we talked about the power of review. And how, when at the end of the day, even if, whether we've had a to-do list or not, and we've gotten through that to-do list or not, if at the end of the day, or at the end of the week, or at the end of a project, or at the beginning of something new, we can sit down and say, okay, what have I learned? What have I done this week? Where did I do things this week, at work, at home, at play, at relationships, and actually categorizing those? And how did I do? What did I learn from those things? Did I forget to look after my health? Did I forget to exercise? Did I not have time to fit it in? Did I do really well with a certain project and feel really fulfilled, but now I feel like I have to do more? What did I learn from each of those areas, and what might I want to do differently next time? And then, how did I feel? Am I putting too much emphasis on what I can do more of and forgotten to celebrate what I've really done so far? How far I've come. I did a similar review on areas of my life where I feel like I've added more self-love in. So, where have I created more healthier boundaries for myself? When can I say yes? When can I say no? When do I do those things? How do I feel about my health? What are the things that are non-negotiable for me that I will do no matter what? Whether it's, for me, it's not eating dairy, or it's getting outside for a walk. And where have I forgotten to do those things? Or where have I not taken enough notice, even though the signs were there? And there's always going to be progress, And, that's not all of, I had quite a few other headings. I can't remember them now. But what it reminded me of was how far I've come in the last 8 years, 5 years, 3 years, 1 year. And I did like a little bit of a long-term review, but it was really useful for me to see how some things have become just completely unconscious for me, completely unconscious. Like, I will have a morning routine. I won't do the same thing every morning, but I will have a morning routine of meditation or exercise or a walk or some writing. And if I don't do some of those things, even if it's for 5 minutes, I will notice the difference in my life. So some things have become unconscious, some things I'm still learning, some things are still in a cycle of learning, and some things I can always do more of. But only focusing on what I can do more of creates more stress for me. So that's where a review, an appraisal, reminder is really, really useful. And doing it on a regular basis is so empowering. It creates confidence, it creates reassurance that I'm on the right path. So I invite you to review what's happened in your day, in your week, and or in your year, or for your specific project, or for your specific relationship, and see where it takes you. See where you've done well and what you've learned from and what you could learn from, and what more might you want to add, what might you want to take away. See what's useful for you and let me know what comes up for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you would like to be part of my self-love research project, then please message me and I'll send you the link and we'll have a chat. Speak to you soon. Bye.